If you just gotten a new iPhone 11 and wondering how you can set it up, in this video we will show you how you can do it in the first part along with the 5 must-do things you have to do when you get a new iPhone 11 in the second part. If you already set up your iPhone, make sure to watch the second part for how you can use it more efficiently. Let's check it out. Turn on your iPhone 11. It will say hello in different languages. Swipe up and select your language. We are selecting English. Select your country or region. You can do a quick start if you have another iPhone or iPad, but we are setting it up manually. Connect to your preferred Wi-Fi network. It will help you with the setup process. It might take some time to activate your iPhone 11. Tap Continue on your data and privacy window. Now you can set up your Face ID. We are choosing to set it up later from the settings. Enter a passcode of your choice and verify it. You will get Apps and Data page. We are selecting Don't Transfer Apps and Data. It will ask you to log in with your Apple ID. If you don't have one, you can skip it. Tap Forgot Password or Don't Have Apple ID. Tap Set Up Later in Settings. Tap Don't Use. Agree to Apple's terms and conditions. Tap Continue on the Express setting. Again tap Continue to keep your iPhone up to date. Tap Continue to set up iMessages and FaceTime. Siri is Apple's artificial assistant and it can help you to complete many tasks. Tap Continue if you want to set it up. We are selecting Set Up Later in Settings. You can keep track of how much time you spend on which apps with screen time. Tap Continue to set it up. App Analytics help app developers to improve apps. You can share your activities with them or not, you can choose. Tap Continue. Select if you want light mode or dark mode. Tap Continue. Select if you want standard display or zoom display. It will give you some quick tutorial about how you can navigate the iPhone. Tap Continue. You will get Welcome to iPhone. Swipe up to get your home screen. And your iPhone 11 is ready for use. After you set up your iPhone 11, there are a few things you must do to improve your user experience and make it more efficient. But before we start, you must log in with your Apple ID. If you don't have one, we have a video about how you can open an Apple ID. We will leave the link in the description below and make sure to check it out and log in with your Apple ID. Now let's check out the things you must do first with your iPhone 11. If you have not used a full screen iPhone which does not have a home button, so you would need to be aware of the basic gesture control of iPhone 11. Let's check it out. If an app is open, just swipe up from the bottom of the screen and you will be back to home screen. Swipe down from the top right side of the screen to access the control center. Swipe down from the left or the middle of the screen to get the notification center. Swipe up from the bottom and hold and you will get the app switcher. Here you would be able to see the apps running in the background. You can switch between apps or you can swipe up to close the app completely. You can also swipe in the bottom of the screen to switch between apps completely. These are the basic gestures you have to know for navigating the iPhone 11 without home button. You can also add a virtual home button on the screen. It will help you to navigate the phone. To do that, open Settings. Go to Accessibility, tap on Touch, select Assistive Touch and toggle it on. A virtual home button will be added to your screen. It would be very useful to navigate the iPhone 11. With your control center, you can access many features very easily. You can customize it as you wish and add features you want in it. To do that, launch Settings, tap on Control Center, tap Customize Control. Tap on the plus sign beside the controls to add it to the control center. You can reposition the control by using the hard tab and dragging the handle. This is the way you can customize the controls on iPhone 11. As we have not set up in Face ID while setting up the iPhone, you would need to set it up. It's a great security feature. To set it up, go to Settings, tap Face ID and Passcode, enter your passcode. Tap Set Up Face ID. Tap Get Started. Rotate your face as instructed. Tap Continue. Again rotate the face as instructed. Tap Done. The Face ID is set up. Now make sure these options are on. Now scroll down and make sure all the option under Allow Access when locked is turned off to better protect your privacy. You download all the apps you need from the App Store and customize the home screen as you wish. Open App Store. Search for the apps you are looking for. Install them. When you got all the apps you needed, to customize the home screen, tap and hold on any app. You will get this menu. Tap Edit Home Screen. All the apps will start shaking. Now drag the app to the position you like to customize the home screen as you wish. Now you can make sure no one installs or deletes apps from your iPhone 11 or don't do any in-app purchases. Let's check out how. Go to Settings. Tap Screen Time. Tap Content and Privacy Restriction. Toggle on Content and Privacy Restrictions. Tap iTunes and App Store purchases. Tap Installing Apps. Change the settings to Don't Allow. Go back and tap Deleting Apps. Change the settings to Don't Allow. Go to In-App Purchases and change the settings to Don't Allow. Now to make the changes more secure so no one but you can change them again, go back to Screen Time screen. Scroll down and tap Use Screen Time Passcode. Set a passcode and verify it. Now no one can change the settings without knowing the password. This is the way you can easily set up iPhone 11 and make the changes which will make it more efficient to use. That's it for now. Hope this video was useful. You can check out our iPhone 11 playlist for more videos about it. Subscribe Apple Tricks for tips and tricks for Apple and Android devices. Thank you.